In previous attacks in February at the police headquarters, all of the Taliban came with suicide vests on. We knew that they came out to die. They were going to fire, they were going to shoot, they were going to kill as many people as they could possibly kill, and then they were going to blow themselves up and try to take out more. On the 7th of May, that did not happen. There were some suicide vests, there were some suicide attackers, but that was only part of the plan. A lot of the Taliban came out that day, were not expecting to be captured, not expecting to be killed. They came out without S-vests on, and they came out to cause destruction and then get away and fight another day.
There were 6 attacks in the city that day. 2 were launched on the governor's compound, which is where I'm standing now. One of those sites was just to a blue building there, which used to be an electricity building, and a building out the back by the bazaar.
This was the initial battle position we took up to fight the threat in the south. When we got here, the ABP were already firing. The enemy was firing out of that 3-story market building from the 3rd floor. As soon as I got here, I saw an RPG fly out in our direction.
یا بلتنا پرسی بس خدا گری بس دی کولش ولایت تقاسی نمر بس یوام نقمی بومش داوم پرستا واشد یومش.
The ANSF were not perfect. There were some problems with command and control. There were problems with which forces go to which locations. The coordination is happening. It is getting better. It will get better with time, and our partnership makes it faster and makes their reaction better. What happened down here was there were at least 5 IEDs in this immediate vicinity that were placed, we think, on the day of the attack, as we had just swept it previously. So in rickshaws, in motorcycles, people were running. There were civilians on the street. There were market owners who were fleeing, running for safety. We think that the markets were not cleared out prior to the attack. They were cleared out because of the firing. So not really good intelligence from the locals on that attack. We did not see it coming, and I don't think a lot of the locals knew it was coming. One of the RPGs struck the governor's palace. That is what an RPG looks like when it hits a concrete wall or structure like this. Basically, it's a shaped charge, so it sends a stream of molten hot metal through whatever it's hitting, and that one went through the second wall, the interior wall, and out into the governor's yard. This is a tire from a motorcycle that was out in that market. It blasted up here from the IED that was between the 2 3-story buildings. The first few days after the attack, understandably, a lot of these civilians were nervous. A lot of shops were empty, but you can see now business commerce is continuing, and security has actually been very good in Kandahar City. We are always preparing for the next attack, preparing for the insurgents who have not quit, and we know that. So we are analyzing intelligence, making sure that we are trying to stay ahead of them every step.